Hi everyone, Kyriacos Eliades here. Are you succeeding at what you are trying to achieve in the sense of you out there, you trying to better yourself in business, you're trying to better yourself in your workplace? Um, a lot of people feel that they spend a lot of money paying people for material to learn and to read books, and it doesn't work for them. And they buy this book of this person and they buy that book of that person, and nothing actually is happening. And you know what? I can tell you myself, yes, tons of books. The top people in the world, top people in the world. You'll find all the different types of books here. So it's fine. You go to a course or you read a book, and you can go to 10 courses and you can go to read 100 books. The books and the lessons that you are learning is only to get you to a certain step or a place. The rest comes from you. Most people don't understand, and they compare themselves to all these type of people. But those are the type of people who go out there and they do things. Now, I come across so many people that just tell me about all the books they've read and all the courses that they've gone, but they're not making money. Now, at the end of the day, if you are not prepared to go out there and make it happen, those are just directions, certain, if you've been confused and you needed a bit of clarity in your life, and that's where you can actually take all this type of advice, but then you still got to do all the work. So that's what's happening. So many people are so focused on everybody else's wealth, success, positions in their jobs, that they don't focus on themselves. And you are the only person that can go and do it for yourself. Nobody else. All these people aren't going to make it happen for you. All they've done is they've given you their story or their guidelines or their programs, but you're going to have to still go and do it at the end of the day. It's still up to you. And a lot of people don't like to hear this, but I always just say it as well. You are the person holding yourself back. No one else. You are holding yourself back. You need to say, I've read, I've learned, now I'm going to go and execute. And it's not to say that these people have the answers for your problems. So I look at all these guys and I understand, but I've got my own road that I like to follow, but I like to use a lot of their material and understand. So you are the only person that can take yourself to the next level. Nobody else. So you can read the books, you can go in the courses, but if you're not prepared to execute and go and do it, nothing is going to happen. You are the only person that's holding yourself back, nobody else. So don't get too much focus on all these different courses and books and all this kind of stuff and pay hundreds of thousands of rands for all of this stuff if you're not prepared to do anything at the end of the day. It is like me giving you a motor car and I'm filling it up and I'm giving you the car, but if you are not going to drive it, that car isn't going to go anywhere. And once you can drive it, you still have to be clear on what the destination is going to be. And that's how you get from A to B. So just be careful that you don't get so focused on all these different materials, courses, and you're not prepared to actually go and do something. And we've said it before, you need to get out of your comfort zone. There are excellent people out there. They've made big successes at the end of the day. But you're still going to have to write your own story. You're still going to have to tell your own story. So go out there. Get out of your comfort zone. And don't let anybody hold you back. And be careful from people that you take advice. Because also, people can love you. People can care for you. And they are giving you advice not to do something. But if they haven't done it themselves, how can they be giving you advice? And that happens they do it a lot of times as well because they care about you. They love you. We've also said that people give you advice and it's a complete wrong advice because they want you to fail. But there are people who love you and care about you. So they're giving you advice, but they have no cooking clue on what advice they're giving you because they haven't done it. So if your principles is right and your mind is right and you're out there to give value, because it's all about giving value, you will succeed. Use the material to get you to where you need to go. And that's it. Thank you everyone. Kyriacos, Eliades. If you like us, press like and subscribe to us. Thanks everybody.